First at 10, a federal funding cut is leaving the city of Scranton scrambling to cover millions of dollars in flood recovery costs. Good evening, I'm Aaron Leedy.
And I'm Ann Larry. A FEMA program once seen as a lifeline for communities hit hard by natural disasters has now been pulled, leaving dozens of families in limbo. Fox 56's Elizabeth Hakis has the latest on how this impacts homeowners and what city leaders are doing next.
19 months after flash floods devastated parts of Scranton, many homes on North Merrifield Avenue are still sitting empty. Doors are boarded up, yards overgrown, reminders of families forced to leave and never return. 18 homes and 3 vacant lots were rendered unlivable during the September 9th, 2023 storm.
These are properties that cannot be moved back into. And when we talk about this money, it's not just for these property owners. It's also mitigating risk for us as a city. We don't want our firefighters to have to go back to those properties. We don't want our police to be on the hook to see if these people are okay during a disaster.
The city had applied for just under $3.4 million through FEMA's BRIC program, Building Resilient Infrastructure and Communities. With $2.5 million expected from the federal government, the city pledged a 25% match of $849,000. The goal was to buy out flood-prone properties and restore the floodplain. The city was told last summer that the application was on track. But in a reversal, FEMA has now canceled the BRIC program nationally, wiping out applications from the past 3 years.
We would certainly rather use the federal program, federal dollars for this, than have to use city dollars. But if we have to use city dollars, we're going to work toward that end.
Mayor Paige Cognetti wrote a letter to Congressman Rob Bresnahan, Senator John Fetterman, and Senator Dave McCormick. Congressman Bresnahan is now urging FEMA to reconsider, writing, "This decision is detrimental to my constituents, and I strongly urge you to reverse this decision. In cases where communities cannot bear the full cost of property purchases, programs like BRIC are not wasteful, but well within the purview of federal coordination of disaster relief efforts." The mayor says the city is still pursuing separate federal infrastructure funding to rebuild damaged stream banks, but for now they're left trying to fill a $2.5 million gap. In Scranton, I'm Elizabeth Hakis with Fox 56 News, First at 10.
Congressman Bresnahan has invited FEMA officials to visit northeastern Pennsylvania to see the damage firsthand. There's no word yet on whether FEMA will reverse course.